growing up with, alcoholic parents. It was kind of hard, and it set me off in the wrong direction. I had a job in roofing part-time in the summertime. I was getting introduced into smoking weed by some of the older guys, and that's where, life really started to take a turn for me. I moved out on my own, dropped out of high school. I started to really get into smoking weed and drinking a lot because I was making money, and I thought, I could handle things on my own. I started to come hang out downtown. I got tired of working in roofing, so I started to sell weed. When you're on the streets, all you're thinking about is the present moment. I'm gonna get high, I'm gonna get stoned, so I gotta sell drugs. When I was on the streets, right under here was where I slept. This is where we called home. It was about, having a sense of somewhere to be where people accept you for who you are. I really realized that after losing, a close friend and someone who I truly loved, that, I could have been the next one to die. I could have been the next one, to either overdose or get murdered. At that point, I got really sad. I really started to use harder drugs. I started to smoke crack. Deep down in my heart, I knew that I had to change things. At Operation Come Home, I asked them, for a little bit of help. I needed some guidance in life. I probably would still be homeless or a drug addict if I didn't have this continuous help. I've had a lot of triggers and a lot of times where I felt like I was going to go back to using, but through the help of the counselors, through the Project s.t.e.p program, I was able to find alternate means of dealing with things. I have so many open doors that I wouldn't have had 5 years ago when I was living on the street. I truly want to be an active member in society. I want to be a human being again.